Alright, round one. Here we go. Hey, Davy Loeb. I don't know you like that, so you just get the generic. Hello and good luck. Kept the 7 cards. Would you like to mulligan? No, I would not, because I have a Madcap Skills. Ooh, F6. And well, it's not just I have Madcap Skills. I've got Madcap Skills plus creatures. F6. And, well, my ability to play lands. Ooh, let's see. Do I just lead with Wojek Halberdiers? It's my best creature, and I attack, and then say I have Madcap Skills. Makes it a 6. This is tough, because I'm leading with my best creature, leaves it open for whatever removal spell my opponent has. No, it's just the play that I have to make, because I'm not going to Azorius Arrest her for nothing. Yep, and here we go. Okay. Seller of Songbirds. Well, dear. Okay. Alright, so I can play Legion Loyalist. I can Boros Kirun Legion Loyalist. That way, next turn I can Rakdos Shredfreak Azorius Arrester. This enables Battalion, and I get first strike and trample. That seems like a good play. Seller of Songbirds kind of sucks. That's the card that I did not want to see. Especially because Madcap Skills is the thing. But no, that's the play here. Boros Kirun, pass turn. Boros Kirun, and tap for red, Legion Loyalist, and pass turn. Because first strike is going to be able to do a metric crap ton of work in this specific match. Ooh, what you got for white? Interesting. What do we got here? Okay. Cost 4 white. Or just 4. Daring Skyjack, sure. That's fine. Hazda Snare Squad, that's... So do I trade off? See, because I can play Madcap Skills onto Wojek Halberdiers and just Madcap Skills onto the Wojek Halberdiers and swing in, and then also play the Azorius Arrester to arrest the Daring Skyjack. Yes. So Azorius Arrester onto the Seller of Songbirds, because then this gets first strike. And there's 2 other creatures that have creature you can draw first strike and trample, yes. Azorius Arrester onto the Seller of Songbirds, because I want my first striking Legion Loyalist to be able to kill the Daring Skyjack. Okay. And red for Rakdos Shredfreak. Yep, Battalion Enabler. Begin combat, declare attackers. 2 and 3. Yep. I mean, white, sure, what do we got? We've got Smite? Smite? Let's see it. Yep. Okay. But next turn I've got Madcap Skills plus all my Battalions, which is pretty good. Madcap Skills plus Battalion, giving it first strike and Trample. Okay. Lay of Decree. Madcap skills, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts my opponent down to 9. I mean, I could Madcap skills something plus Pursuit of Flight, but that leaves me up to open to Super 2-for-1. Or I could just play Hazda Snare Squad and say go. No, my creatures have first strike. I think leading with Pursuit of Flight here is better. Sure, leaves me open to some trick, but it gets it out of my opponent's hand, and Madcap skills is just going to end up being better. Okay, begin combat, declare attacks. I like myself first strike and trample. Sure, my opponent double blocks something, then that happens, but it would happen regardless. Does my opponent have another smite? Swift Justice. Okay, sure. They trade, still takes 2. So he ends up gaining 2. Beats that. So my opponent takes 2. And pass turn. Fine with me. Ooh, begin combat. Scary. Oh, no combat was begun? So, Mountain. I can Hazda Snare Squad and also a Madcap skills. So what do we got for 5? Use back the 2 blockers, something dies. Block with the Cellar Songbirds, it kills it. I think it's Hazda Snare Squad. Hazda Snare Squad, Madcap skills, go. Because that way, next turn, I can Lay of Decree and F6. I can Lay of Decree 1, 2. I can't animate the Boros Keyrune, but I can Lay of Decree and then Hazda Snare Squad. If I draw a land, I can animate the Keyrune. No, I have to draw a white land if I want to be able to animate the Keyrune as well. Yep. Eyes in the Skies is a thing. Oh, I drew a white. Does my opponent have Eyes in the Skies? It's kind of a blowout if my opponent does. Well, let's take a look. So, Eyes in the Skies. The reason I play that first is maybe my opponent would be silly and attack in response. Animate the Keyrune. Let's go. I'm not even gonna pay it. Yes, Eyes in the Skies would be a blowout, but if my opponent doesn't have it, which doesn't look like my opponent does, yeah, it's pretty nasty. Maybe the lay of decree would have been. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just waiting. I was like, that was also. What is my opponent doing? Is there anything that black would have been able to do in terms of flashing a creature in? I don't believe so. Let's advance my clock. It does 2, 4. Seller can't block. Undo. Undo. Just go into attacks, actually, because the Sniper Squad blocks the seller. Begin combat, declare attackers. Mazda Snare Squad. Tap the Seller of Songbirds. OK, and I have to make sure that I don't press cancel. Instead, I actually press OK. And let's see. Can my opponent do it? I guess the case could have been made where I do attack here to see. Eyes in the Skies? Or Sub Charm. Okay. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Armory Guard. And here we go. I'm going to have to take an extended pause. Actually, I have to take a call really quick. It's unfortunate, but hey, 'tis the life of the recorder. Alright, I'm back. Round 2. Make sure I'm recording. Round 2, game 2. Would you like to mulligan? Yes, I would like to mulligan this hand. It's not. This hand's okay, actually. So no, I'm not going to mulligan. It leaves me vulnerable to like a smite thing. You can see my time kind of clicked down. I had to take a call really quick. But it's got what I need. If I draw a land, then I have a Seller of Songbirds plus, enchantment backup. And my opponent's going to make me wait 2. Cool. But yeah, this is the kind of hand that I need. It'll function off the 2 or 3, and I can draw into my massive amount of 2-drops. And actually, I will gladly take F6. I led with a red. It doesn't even really matter because I don't have the Rakdos Shred Freak, but, these things happen. Oh yeah, Sunspire Griffin. That's what I want. Yep. F6. I'm going to turn 3 Sunspire Griffin rather than just attacking with the Boros Legion. Boros Mastiff. Where's up Cluestone? Sure. I mean, is this the time where... Dutiful Throw. Okay. My opponent's not going to block. Is this the time, though, where I Madcap skills up and just start going? Viashino Racketeer. I save this because it's not going to do much. It's just going to get eaten by the Dutiful Throw. There. Begin combat. Declare attackers. My doggy dog. I do have to know that I have to play somewhat quickly, because even though my deck I'll either lose fast or win fast, I am at 9:45. So just something to note. F6. Now the non-disciplined thing to do would be put like a Madcap Skills or a Pursuit of Flight on the Sunspire Griffin and just have it get eaten by a Pegasus. Okay. Sure. Have whatever eat it. Okay. Ooh, 2 Viashino Fistblades. This just gets blocked by the Dutiful Thrall. This gets blocked here. No, I think I just press my advantage. Madcap Skills and just attack. Okay, no point in attacking with the Boros Mastiff because it'll just get killed by this. Yep, take 5, down to 13, and F6. Grizzly Spectacle, am I going to get hit by it? If I do, I do. If I don't, oof, that's unfortunate for my opponent. Yep, attack with a Concordia Pegasus, that's fine. Because next turn I'm Viashino Fistblading and just swinging in. Oh, Wojak Halberdiers. Do I just attack? Because I can Seller of Songbirds it better enables Battalion or Wojak Halberdiers next turn. No, let's attack. Grizzly Spectacle is a thing, or just block regen. That's a thing too. All right, declare attacks. You got it. Yep, Grizzly Spectacle. Let's see it. Or the sack a creature. Destroy target creature, you lose life equal to its toughness. So sure, we lose 3 toughness. Okay, fine with me. And here I can actually just Wojak Halberdiers and say go, because next turn I have Viashino Fistblade in order to triple Battalion enable. And that's fine with me, because my opponent's at 10, I'm at 19. I'm going to just F6 through my opponent's turn because it doesn't really matter. Viashino Fistblade is what I am going to do. First Blade. Oh, not Fistblade, First Blade. Yes, it's a 4/4. Ooh, what do we got here? Grizzly Spectacle? Fatal Fumes. Ooh, in response to the trigger. Ooh, that's technical. Okay. Opponent blank my turn. That's fine. F6. That's a thing. I don't know why my Wojak Halberdiers wasn't Fatal Fumes. Dagger Drum Imp. Yep. Sure. Okay, that's a thing. Armor Guard. Another Viashino Fistblade. First Blade. Okay, attack. Declare attackers. The 2 Battalions. And where are we from here? I could have better planned out the way my opponent's going to block, because my opponent can double block, say, the Boros Mastiff. Oh, beautiful throw. Okay. Double block here to kill it, but no, it's got first strike. Just eats my opponent's board. I mean, unless there's a smite, sure. I saw smite last time, but that's a thing that happens. Like, smite's a thing. Swift Justice, okay. Sure. Okay, yeah, fine. This happens. And here we go. Okay, and it's my turn. Yep, attack with your life-linking flyer. What are we playing? Ooh, Tide Drinker, that sucks. Gifts of Orzhova. Huh. Yeah, I think I just mount up. Onto the Wojak Halberdiers, and my opponent has to block. Declare attackers. Because my opponent just wants to keep taking a bazillion. Sure, Grizzly Spectacle gets me, but I think I might be able to pull this kind of game out. Just because next turn, sure, my opponent leaves back maybe potentially even the 2 flyers to continue the chump blocking chain, and then, you know, smite is still a thing. If my opponent's got smite, my opponent's got smite. But, yep. Does my opponent have smite? Opponent, do you have smite? I wish I could look into my opponent's eyes and see smite. Is that a thing? Okay, yep, you attack with your 2/2 lifelinker with extort. Ooh, spicy. No? Okay. To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't have blocked anyway, but... What do I want? Like a Legion Loyalist would be sweet. Okay. Nah, I just take the 3. That's fine. My opponent goes back up to 9, but... Oh, no smite. Where's the Spectacle? Ooh, 5-drop. Flyer. Maw of Obsidat. Okay. Oh, this was probably maybe the opponent to my person to my left that I passed the Maw to. Can't extort. Azorius Arrester. Do I just Azorius Arrest and make this a 6? A 6? Just make this massive? Because I think I can attack in here. Next turn, Azorius Arrest. In Pursuit of Flight. Granted, my opponent's I'm gonna hit for 4, my opponent will go down for 5, my opponent will gain probably 1, 2, 3 with the Maw of Obsidat, 4, 5, and extort 6 and go back to 11. This is tough. But then I can, because here I can Cellar of Songbirds, have stuff in the air. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Begin combat, declare attackers. Just swing in the air. If my opponent wants to let the Concordia Pegasus die, that's more than fine with me, because I'm going to Cellar of Songbirds, have the additional power in the air. Yep, that's fine. Okay. And because then next turn I'll be able to Azorius Arrest. Oh, I forgot about that. That's a thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Touché. Let's Cellar of Songbirds. Yeah, I forgot about I can do that. My opponent could do that. That was a terrible misplay on my part. Well, yeah, I guess these things happen, right? But Azorius Justiciar. Ooh, my opponent's got the bee's knees going on. Well, yeah. So extort happened. My opponent will go up to 20, or pardon me, 12 life. And I am down to 5 minutes. Can I pull it out? Yep. Okay. And here we go. Maw of Obsidat. Side drinker. Yep. And go. Yep. Taking 5, down to 17. Let us see what we draw. A land. So let's Pursuit of Flight up my flyer. And swing in, because next turn I can Azorius Arrest? No, because I did this, it's too late now. I'm attacking anyway, because even if my opponent sacks. Okay, from the Maw of Obsidat. And play my land. F6, go. Because next turn I take 5, 6, 7, 8. But I will be able to Azorius Arrest whatever. Ooh, something big and scary. Zenit Locust. Okay, sure. Yep. This happens. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'll be able to make it through. Yep. No? Yeah, my opponent stabilized. That's a thing. I'm just gonna F6 through the turn though. Actually, did I play 2 Vaishino First Blades? I did. Ah, it sucks, because I was going to say, if I draw that, I Azorius Arrest, I take 3, 7, 8. It wouldn't even matter. Yep, go for it. That lifelink and the extort is getting to me. F6, F6. Go opponent, go opponent, go! The next game I'll be playing for about 5 minutes. I will be on the play, so I will be at the advantage. And that's where I want to be with this deck. So, let's see where it ends up getting me. Yep. Okay. Sure. F6. Lay of Decree. Does that do anything? Next turn I just can't attack. Yeah, no, there's no point. Concede game. Concede. There is no point in me seeing what else because there was nothing else that I would have been able to draw. This Boros Charm, actually. Boros Charm, I would have been able to do it. Because I would have been able 6, 7, 8. No, still wouldn't have been. Exile Legion. Exile all creatures you control at the beginning of the next combat. Return those creatures to the battlefield under their owner's control, and those creatures gain haste until end of turn. Does that do anything? Like, I don't know what that actually does. It just looks sweet. Yeah, whatever. I really don't have any sideboarding tech. I mean, I'm on the play, so I want to be able to play. Here we go. Game 3. Yes, I would like to play first. I would like lands. Would I like to mulligan to 6? Yes. On the play. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. This is a keepable hand. No, I would not like to mulligan. Lead with red. F6, go. I mean, I just start with the Vaishino just to get damage out, depending on what my opponent plays these next couple turns. But I lead with the True Fire Paladin and F6. This is exactly the kind of thing I wanted to start off with. Turn the beats around. There's not much that my opponent could have. What is it? I just end up getting more damage in if I do it this way. Vaishino First Blade, yes, yes. Attack, begin. I don't want to F6 through my turn accidentally. Taken 6. Next turn I do have the Powerwild Shaman to be able to get through more damage. And then, because I can also first strike this under City Informer, sure. Yep. And go. Ooh, Arrest. I can't quite play it here, but that's fine. Because I led with the white, I won't be able to pump and then kill. So let's just Arrest and swing for 4. And I still have the Powerwild Shaman back up. What's your 4-drop? Is there a 4-drop? Nope, no 4-drop. Dangerous. Alright. Combat, declare attacks. Grizzly Spectacle. Do I just pump it twice? Or do I just dump everything into it? Actually, what I'm going to do is to force my opponent to do it here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't advance my clock anymore. And then I can pay 3. Okay. Okay. To return it to my hand. See, my opponent knows what I've got, but Azorius Arrest for backup is pretty nutty. Yep, and that's how the Boros deck should work. Pretty sweet. See you in round 2.